Yo, how everybody doing? Appreciate y'all for coming through. Welcome to the best place to be. I'm calling this Universe 124, aka the Televerse. How everybody doing today? How you feeling? What everybody got planned today? You know, all that good stuff. How y'all doing? Today we're gonna be watching. I got 3 videos lined up for us. We're gonna start off with the prison nurse killed by inmate she fell in love with, just because these are the types of videos I watch when I'm not with y'all, you know?
A.M. at a home in Rowan County, Kentucky, where officers arrive after a caller reported finding a horrifying scene while checking on her coworker, who she said was unreachable after failing to show up to her shift.
Well, wait, actually, before I even really get into this says prisoners killed by an inmate she fell in love with. There wasn't nobody you could have fell in love with outside of the prison? Like, not one person? Like one person. To the point where you're like, oh yeah, I could do way better for myself. Cause I be seeing these stories and then it makes me wonder, are these inmates just that like persuasive that they make you feel like, hey, I need some of that? And look, shit, Will, that's my point. She worked as a prison nurse. So my thing is, are these inmates that persuasive to the point where you feel like, hey, I want to be with him? That's all I'm asking. Like, you're a woman. Do you feel like you could find yourself in this position? I think you even said you worked like as an officer. Correct me if I'm wrong. Could this be you? So you had an inmate that you was crushing on, that you had. I just want to know, if were you that down bad? Is it that rough? Like, is the dating scene that rough to the point where an inmate is the best option at the time?
According to a case report, the 911 caller tried to contact 37-year-old Kayla Blake, a nurse at an addiction recovery center, multiple times before showing up to her home, only to spot blood. And
I'm happy you found your man now. I'm happy that you were able to find somebody that wasn't incarcerated. And I ain't saying there's anything wrong with being incarcerated, because things happen. But I'm happy for you. They know how to talk because that's all they got. They ain't got no. They in there with nothing but time. Shit, work on your bag then.
An unresponsive female through one of the home's windows. After kicking in a back door, medics who first arrived on scene found Kayla and her daughter, 13-year-old Kennedy McWhorter, dead from multiple apparent stab wounds.
And not Kennedy.
You need more tape, or you good?
What do you think, Paul?
And they got the woman and her daughter.
I've got a bunch. So if he needs more, let me know.
And like I said, it looks like Paul.
Back door possibly. Yeah, that door's been kicked in. I've got a bunch of tape, so I can start walking it off. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
He got a big call. It's got this.
To make sure, Jeff Henderson, to make sure they didn't pull that kid off the bed back there. She's been on the bed and she's been before. I don't think they did. They would have told me, but he hasn't come back yet.
He was.
He left. Yeah.
I've watched so many of these. I promise you, I think I could be a lead investigator in one of these.
Probably. I wouldn't think they would have done that without, sometimes they pull off through CPR, but you can tell she's dead. Oh, yeah. I don't think they moved her, but I want to make sure.
Autopsy and case reports show Kennedy suffered severe lacerations to her neck and upper extremities.
8 to 10. Hold on. Other reason I knew this particular inmate was because I grew up with. Okay, so you knew him prior. His life took a turn. Obviously, his life took a turn, and y'all reconnected over him being an inmate. Okay, I thought you meant from scratch. Like, if it was from, okay, I can almost understand that, but if it's from scratch, I can't understand that at all.
Well,
hey, hold on. Let me go grab me a bottle of water. Hold on. Because I thought I had one. See, he was on that. He knew what he wanted.
Mother also
he had
suffered
goals.
Stab wounds and, quote, apparent blunt force. Police said a butterfly knife was found in a bathroom, while a hammer was found in a bed near Kayla's body, both covered in suspected blood. Moments later, police speak with a neighbor.
She telling. She know what happened.
Did you
I didn't. I just seen the cops. I just came back from work, and I said, "Please tell me that house did not have."
What time did you come? What time did you go to work?
I leave about 7:30, 8 o'clock, but she usually takes her kids to school. I think she has a daughter.
I bet you know what time she take her kids.
Did you see him out? When's the last time you seen him?
Yesterday was the last time she had came back home, and she waved.
What time was that?
I think it was about 5:30 or something like that.
So she takes her kids to school, and you didn't see that. You didn't see it move this morning.
No, I didn't. That's what I was.
Yeah, she didn't take her kids to school. That's what told me something was off. She take them babies to school every day.
Next, the neighbor shares some unverified neighborhood lore that makes this city outside of Louisville seem more like Amityville.
Did you say the same house there was a...
There's been a triple murder there, yeah. The husband killed his wife and then shot his son and then his son. And left the door unlocked with cats.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie. If I can't be in neighborhoods like this, if you tell me, oh, down the street, the husband killed his family, and in this house, the mother and the daughter got killed, I'm not living there no more. There is no, oh yeah, we can make it work around here. No, we can't. I need to sell my house immediately, because why is this happening? I'm gonna be up next.
I show him the table, tell him how to bury each one. And they said, "You're living in an honest neighborhood." I said, "Why you say that?" He goes, "Because they left the door unlocked." I said, "Well, we didn't know. We didn't know they were dead."
How long ago did you say that triple murder was?
Oh, a while back.
3-4 years?
Oh,
Longer than that?
I would say longer than that, because my husband worked at Eastern Kentucky, and he was working at Eastern Kentucky at the time that happened. He's dead 15 years, and he worked there almost 10. So,
okay.
That it happened 10 years, I think the last one was.
She pissing me off already. I need her to keep going with the story. I need this to go more in depth.
This is going to happen for times.
Well, ma'am.
No information on a previous incident matching the woman's description was immediately available. Moments later, Kayla's ex-husband arrives on scene.
Yeah.
This is...
I don't want to
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Step back here. Come on, let's go back here. Let's walk.
Damn.
Where's the guy who lives here?
My kid's hurt.
We're trying to locate him.
Trying to locate him?
Yeah. Is Kayla hurt too?
He don't even know. Y'all gotta tell him something, gang. Y'all can't just tell me, is Kayla hurt? Is my kids hurt? Nah, it's a little worse than that, bro. Y'all gotta, I don't know how I hope they ease into it. They always be rude as fuck.
Both of them shot. What did you beat them to death?
We don't know that.
God damn it.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
And nobody can find him? Piece of shit, mother.
We know.
I know somebody that can find them. Don't worry about it. He put that phone out fast.
The man immediately points the blame toward Kayla's live-in boyfriend.
Of course. Well, if you still here, think about it. This is the man that she fell in love with. Okay.
44-year-old Joshua Cottrell, who reportedly met the victim while she was working as a nurse at the prison where he had been incarcerated for second-degree manslaughter. In that case, Joshua was found guilty in the 2003 death of 36-year-old Richie Phillips, who investigators determined died of asphyxiation before his body was stuffed in a suitcase.
I feel bad for her. Let that be understood. I feel bad for her, because rest in peace, her. But let's lay out the facts. Look, he was convicted of manslaughter. He killed Richie Phillips, convicted of manslaughter, and was sentenced to 20 years. And you said, you know what? When you get out, come to my house.
And dumped. The then 21-year-old claimed self-defense and was given a 20-year sentence before his eventual release.
You said about a year that Josh and Kayla been together. Yeah, something like that.
I feel like if we're gonna be with a criminal, we gotta open up that case a little bit.
Is it about the time that you all split, or they afterwards?
A little after that.
A little after the split, I can get you information of when that happened.
Kayla was a nurse over there in prison, and he was an inmate. That's how they met. And after the divorce, somehow they got back together, I don't know, Facebook or something. And then she moved that guy up here, and there was nothing I could do about it, according to my lawyers.
And there's a saying that, but she used to work at she fell in love with him at work. Well, she noticed him at work, allegedly, right? And then I would assume he had a prison phone. I feel like you in there for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? He in there for 20 years. He had a phone. So they was texting. They had to be texting outside work. Like, I'm sitting here trying to piece by piece this.
Me and Mark been through all this.
I'm irritated with these motherfuckers already. I thought he was working a job. He's working at some kind of rehab place. I think.
So you and the biological dad were working together trying to deal with this? We were trying to, yeah, but basically there's nothing we can do about it except Kayla's crazy bitch, and we can't do anything about it.
Damn, called her a crazy bitch. Rest her soul.
And they shot and they strangled.
We're just now getting there.
Well,
We're just now getting there to it.
Who found him?
One of her co-workers.
So Kayla didn't come to work today?
Come to work. Yeah.
Flock cameras catch the suspect's early morning movements. As police said, he made his way from the home in Moorhead to a behavioral health facility in Paducah, Kentucky, nearly 5 hours away. That's where employees of the business said his alarming behavior led to the 44-year-old being sent by ambulance to a nearby hospital, where we now join police.
Bro fled. Bro really fled and said, hey, I'm going 5 hours away. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Outside, it was called in as radiations. We got there, the lady met us outside. She said that he has a gun in his car. Okay. He also told us he had a gun in his car. He was kosher with us, not an issue or anything, and we didn't find out about it till just like 2 minutes ago.
Is he inside?
Yeah,
Too much to do.
Yeah, I ain't made it yet.
Gemini
I'll make it. I
Pro
get YouTube
handle
Premium, I promise.
Let's start.
See your hands.
You're just being a good time right now, okay?
The crazy thing about it is he don't look as crazy as he looked in the mug shot. Which is wild. The face tats it look like a beard. Now, I ain't saying he ain't crazy. I say he don't look as crazy.
KSP wants to talk to you, okay?
Can't talk after a while.
Well,
I want to talk to her.
right now you're in cuffs. I'll read you rights. I don't have to read it right now, but I want to make sure you just keep it quiet, okay?
Is it bad that I don't think he look crazy just because he have on the glasses? The glasses. Nah, face tats ain't it. I don't agree with those either. The glasses disarms me a little bit. I'm like, he may not be. He might be a cool guy. It's something about like the wire frames that made me be like, oh yeah, this is a nice guy. He gotta be.
I've signed consent over to my social worker.
Okay.
That's definitely.
Okay.
I signed all consent for her. Everything can go through her. Like she's the only. See everything. Y'all gotta contact her. Somebody tell me what.
I'll tell you in a second. All right.
Hey, I'm Brian Hill. I'm a sergeant with the Kentucky State Police.
Make sure y'all drink some water today.
Whatever it is.
Okay. We're gonna take you to
Prison.
We're detaining you right now.
Take him back to prison.
Okay. So this is Trooper Fox. You're gonna go with him. You're gonna ride in his car, and we'll meet back up at the police department here in Paducah. Okay. Sound like a plan?
Wooski was good,
All right, you
cuz.
got your paperwork with you?
Appreciate you for coming
All right,
through.
we'll get these cuffs back on you, and we'll go. Okay.
Right now, Wooski, we watching a prisoner that's got killed by an inmate that she fell in love with. Moved him into her home. He ended up killing her and her daughter.
I got your paperwork. Don't worry about it.
Joshua is escorted out of the hospital en route to the police station, where detectives are eager to speak with him.
As a man, I want to ask you, if you had worked in a prison, bro, you get.
Oh, things just got real.
Hey, them 6 months. Hey, appreciate Wooski for the 6 months. That's a real nigga right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Appreciate you for being one of the main niggas of the Televerse. Facts. But what was I finna ask you? Oh, Wooski, if you was a guard, you think you would get like to the point where you be like, hey, I'm finna fuck with the females, even though they shouldn't throw men in the prison with females at all. I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster. But would you fuck around and date you a little inmate? See what I'm saying? Niggas like you. I know. See what I'm saying? And that's how they gonna get you up out of here, actually. Because that's exactly what I see in your future, doing some shit like that.
You got full back or half back? Hey Josh, are you need water or anything?
I could use something, man.
Okay.
Man.
I'll get you water real quick, okay? And I'll be right back on with you. Alright?
Wooski, I can't deal with you, guys.
Got you some water out of the water fountain?
Can you tell me how? Like how they end up getting packed out? Yeah. See, no, he's a mess, bro. He getting caught. He going to jail behind it because think about it. The moment you post it and your job see it, you're going to get fired and you're going to jail.
I introduced myself a second ago. My name is Sergeant Brian Hill with the State Police. And I just read your rights at the hospital, but I just want to read them to you again here. We're at the police department. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, my name's Brian Hill. What is your full name?
Y'all know my name, Joshua William Cottrell, but
That's what I
before
thought.
anything, look, I need an evaluation. I need an evaluation. I need.
So we're gonna.
I don't know.
We're gonna get you an evaluation tonight.
You done caught 2 bodies. Now you want to sit here crying and shit. See, this how they get you. Appreciate your love.
We just.
Oh shit, I'm muted. Yep. I saw it. I fucked up. Like I said, I got me a little coffee. I'm in a good mood. Let's cook. Let's do it.
have things we gotta do first, okay?
Shout out Mrs. Till.
I understand it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Tell me
don't give a
about
fuck
today. What's
about
got
your
you all
coffee opinions.
Upset.
I just know it's something bad.
Okay. what's
This
that?
nigga really crying like he ain't killed 2 people.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like this ain't supposed to be.
Okay.
This ain't supposed to.
Well, it is. Where have you been today? Where were you at before Paducah?
Facts. At least Wooski know he knows something.
Olive Hill.
Huh?
Facts.
Olive Hill. I work in Olive Hill.
Olive Hill?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Olive Hill, Kentucky. It's
Yeah.
not about Moorhead, Kentucky.
Okay. You go from
Hey,
where?
y'all think that'll work though? Y'all catch a body and immediately start yeah, I definitely did. Y'all think if y'all commit a crime and y'all just start crying, shit'll work out? I think it'll work out for a female, all jokes aside. She catch a body. I need an evaluation. I swear it can work. It can finesse. He trying it.
Head all the way here today?
Yeah.
How far of a drive was that?
Probably about 4.5 hours, something like that.
4.5? That's a haul.
Well, I had to see my therapist, man.
Okay.
One guy that worked in school.
I guess where did you
We
wake
went
up
to the
last?
same school, gang. You ain't gonna convince me. Hoes was lying, crying, and motherfuckers were trying to believe them.
Where I wake up last, I woke up in the bed, I say.
What bad?
Mine and my lady's bed.
Who's your lady?
Why are you breathing?
Does she live in Moorhead?
I need an evaluation.
Okay.
I do. Look, God, I need.
Facts.
Look, I'm feeling like I'm feeling trapped. I'm feeling.
Okay.
You know, I'm feeling.
Fuck you mean
like
you
I'm-
feel trapped?
I just feel like y'all are playing me.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like y'all are playing, and
We know what you did, cuz. That's all.
Your old lady's name is who? Who's your old lady? Kayla, isn't it? Tell me about Kayla. What did you and Kayla last talk about?
There's no way.
Do what?
Look, I'm picturing something. There's no way. There's no way.
So you now there's no way you did the shit, right?
Listen, there's no way I'm gonna believe any of this stuff is happening, man. I need the break.
I don't know.
Look,
I don't know what's happened. That's the thing. To me to listen to you.
That man played crazy, acted dumb.
I don't want to say anything else. I need a court evaluation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, you done talking?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what y'all are looking for.
Okay.
That's
what I wanted to know was kind of where you've been the last 24, 48 hours. You told me you went to Moorhead, and I was just trying to figure out what you did to Moorhead.
I don't know if y'all are trying to help me or hurt me.
Okay. Well, I did have some questions that I was hoping you could answer.
He would have tried to get you just how he got her. Like, look, see that right there? You would have tried to flirt your way into a conversation, and look what's gonna happen to you. You gonna get right. It's gonna get your ass got. He gonna let me get your number. Now you fucked up all. Now he fucked up all over again.
Are you good to keep talking with me about that?
No. I guess it's
Detective Wilder losing her job over bullshit. I see it.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as you want this conversation to end, okay? But you do have a couple arrest warrants that you're gonna get arrested for, okay?
Joshua ends the interview, but not before the eagle-eyed detective takes notice of potential evidence.
Real quick though,
you and Wooski done showed me that y'all can't be officers.
Real close.
Y'all both done showed me I don't want y'all nowhere near the prisoners.
Can you flip them over?
I plan on getting a couple anime reactions in today too. I'm gonna be watching Windbreaker and JJK. But appreciate you for the first time, chat. I don't know if you follow, don't feel no pressure, but if you like that type of reaction, I will be doing those later.
Okay.
Y'all will not be the best COs.
Real quick.
I'm in the middle of season 2. Oh shit, that nigga Damo here. What's good, cuz? Nice to see you. I'm in the middle of season 2. I'm at the Shibuya arc, actually. I want to say that. I didn't even peep that was my bad. I said my bad, Damo. My bad, because I heard your no and I was in the middle of a thought. That was my bad, gang.
You got some blood on your finger.
Appreciate you for coming through. Damo and I'm gonna call you Clutch. Yeah, Clutch. We watching about this prison nurse that got killed by this inmate that she fell in love with. Oh yeah, y'all vibing. Use the channel points. I love to see it. I definitely love to see it. But yeah, prison nurse got bodied.
See, you think you Deadpool. Look, I don't
Only sometimes. Actually, no, I ain't even gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till Halloween. I'm definitely gonna do like a Halloween stream. Y'all gonna see the real Krillin in this bitch. Just know that. I'm gonna come out here as Krillin.
I'll collect that blood, alright? Can you not touch anything? Keep your hands on this. I don't know.
But Damo, he done caught the body, right? Caught a body, played dumb, and it kind of is going his way right now. But I think they're finna get some evidence, and it's gonna be over with, bro.
I thought, man, once I said it was over,
hands out.
it was over. I thought once I said it was over, it was over.
It is. I'm not telling you anymore. I'm collecting evidence, okay?
No, I just seen that string on the one that's talking.
Alright.
Like, I didn't try to, you jumped onto me like.
Shit, we can. I about to say I gotta talk to the wife about it, but for sure, we definitely can get something going.
Real bad. Like real bad. I'm sorry.
There's a room next door, right?
I'm already
Yeah, just move
knowing.
into that.
I know it's an extended invite. I just be wanting
If you want to grab your
gotta
glasses.
see what her head at, make sure we ain't got
We
plans.
can work on that here in a second, okay? If you go ahead, put your glasses on and stand up for us, sir. You can go out this room and take a left.
Next, the suspect.
You love that ball crusader shit, bro. You love that shit. You want that motherfucker to stick so bad, bro. I hate you for it. Bet. I add it to the list. What? Facts. I add it to the list right now. Cause I forget that motherfucker. Alright, bet. Add the coalition of baldness. Yeah. I know.
Is briefly moved to another room
Bet.
where he gets a moment
I added it to the
alone
list
before heading to jail.
Alright, Josh, hold on a second for me, alright? You said you got to use the restroom.
Yeah, I'm telling you, kid, before I get in the crib.
See, I ain't gonna lie. While we talking about the coalition of bald, I'm not watching that shit again. I watched that shit when we was younger. I'm not watching that shit no more. Hey, this shit pissed me off as a bald nigga, right? Because this irks my soul. Cut this shit off.
When we step outside, can I at least hit my vape before knowing I ain't gonna get to hit it again?
Well, we'll work through that here in a second. If you don't mind, sit down for me. Hand me that cuff again. We'll work through that here in just a second, okay? I want to work with you, but I got...
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, just hold on for me, all right? Sit tight for me.
What is going on?
That shit look worse than Chico Bean shit. Chico Bean shit at least look valid. That shit terrible, cuz.
What are they doing to me? What the f***?
Don't start crying now, shorty. You wasn't crying when you was catching them bodies. You wasn't crying when you was catching them bodies.
4 days later, Joshua gets another chance to sit down with detectives, this time in the jail.
Gentlemen, I'm going to keep this door cracked. So.
Yeah. No problem. Thank you. Josh, you want to sit there?
You know,
we'll set these chairs, buddy.
Oh, I'll sit in
Chairs? Here, I'll sit there. You care if I move one?
You know, you're right. I wasn't there. What the fuck they got him in? But I wasn't there. But he wasn't crying when he was catching them bodies, gang. If you would have seen his mug shot, he wasn't crying.
Over here for you?
Yeah, I said, oh no, bro.
Take a load off, please.
I don't know why they keep me in this system.
I got you. You okay? Okay.
That wasn't me that did that.
Okay.
Who did it then?
That wasn't me.
Listen,
That wasn't me.
Okay, Josh, before we get going, I get it. Hey, so, Josh, you've been in trouble, right? So you know Miranda warning. I've got to read you this because you are in custody before you sign this paperwork. Okay? Okay.
Hey,
you
that'd be
yourself,
nuts.
I'll read it to you, okay?
But check it out. He already was in jail for 20 years for manslaughter, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was already in jail for 20 years for manslaughter. Got out. Was shacking up with Shorty. Off her and her daughter.
Mind you, okay to talk with me right now? Okay.
That wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say. That wasn't me.
Cause it had to be you.
Well, listen.
That wasn't me, man.
Joshua starts the interview by repeatedly denying involvement, but soon enough, he begins sharing his side of the story.
When that happened, and I was out of my mind, and I didn't know what the hell was going on, I drove nonstop from Moorhead straight to Canada. I filled up with gas, and I drove straight to, because that's the only person I could turn myself into. I knew it happened, but I would never believe that was me. I still don't understand. Look, I love that woman. That woman.
Cuz said I knew it happened. I just didn't believe it was me.
That wasn't me, man. I'm gonna say, look, that was this whatever, but that wasn't me, man.
Hey, throw him in psych. Yeah, just throw him in psych. Yeah, we can't deal with him. Hey, you should do that shit when niggas was playing on Morn. You would have got me. You would have got me. Facts.
Just bought it the night before. I had some liquor. I bought some beer because I was like, man, you know what? I mean, can I be honest with you?
Yeah, man. I want you to know.
Look,
You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
I know a lot of people don't really believe in
I'll double down.
but I truly believe.
Hey, make sure you niggas drinking water, bro.
That's put itself on me, and it's not one to let up.
So what's got you thinking the demonic spirits are getting hold of?
I don't know. Satan knows that you can do something.
I'm sorry that I like to hydrate myself, nigga. Fuck we talking
Satan
about.
knows that you can reach some people that a lot of us ain't gonna be able to reach.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's not wanting that. He's wanting to destroy you. When I got home Thursday night, so I went back and I went to sleep and I laid down and I couldn't sleep. So I got back up. Cause every time I come in, she ends up waking up and she'll use the bathroom.
Who's she?
Taylor. And she'll use the bathroom and then come back in and then we kiss, say goodnight, say I love you. But Thursday night, I couldn't really sleep, so I got up, I went in, I watched the TV, turned the TV on, I watched Vikings, so I watched Vikings. And
You saying Vikings?
Vikings.
Good show.
So I was watching that and just going, then okay, well I gotta go to sleep, and then boom, I go back, she gets up, she goes, cause when I get to bed, sometimes I wake her up, right?
Okay, so you were in the living room and then you moved back to the bed.
Yeah, it was like probably about 3:30, something like that. And then she goes out, she always checks on the kids, and then she went to the bathroom, and then she's while she comes back, and then she comes back, she said,
He doing all
hey,
this talking. Tell him how you caught the bodies.
If it was on, I'm sorry. And she said, no, you ain't gotta be so tough. But I turned it off already, so went in there and turned it off, probably hours. Kids say, no. But it's just, I don't know what to do. But that's where I gotta use my right to remain silent, because I don't know. Man.
Now you don't know what happened after that. You can tell me everything else that happened until that point.
And it was just, I tell you, when my mind cleared, when I looked around at things, I was like, what the f? It's like, what the f? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That was man. But man, ain't no fucking way.
Nigga hit the ain't no way I did. See, Dom. There ain't nothing you could do but make that face, bro. Cause Cuz is really tripping.
I can't live with that. You know what I mean?
I'm having a hard time understanding how you're living with it if you're telling me you don't remember it.
Because I'm not with them no more.
I know, but you're telling me you don't remember doing it. And honestly, I think you do, because I think you put a towel over Kayla's face, and I think when she asked you about your girlfriend and you started bawling uncontrollably, I think you do remember.
Yeah,
I'm not.
He do remember. He gotta remember.
It wasn't like it wasn't me.
I get what you're saying. It wasn't you, but I think you remember.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That nigga said it wasn't me,
You're saying you remember,
but I remember what happened. Facts.
What did you do when you come to in the room?
I gotta keep my right to remain silent right now, man. I mean, I'm gonna I'm guilty. You know what I mean? I'm guilty, but I don't, man. I can't
tell y'all what happened, but I can let y'all know I'm guilty for sure.
I'm willing to, you know what I mean, sound guilty. But goddamn, man, that shit have been like that though. There's no way. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Look, I love that woman. That woman loves me, and I don't know why that happened. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why that. Like, what the?
We should keep people away from him. At least women.
It wasn't me,
at bare minimum.
I wasn't high, I wasn't drunk, wasn't nothing. Nothing was going on. Just got back from work. Was expecting to go in the next day. Like, look, what the? I know. I mean, y'all probably don't believe me and all that, but
I want to know your sense.
I can't control what y'all do. You know what I mean? I can't control it.
And when you made this comment about you looked and said it wasn't me, pointed to your head and then your hands, but it was this. You remember making that comment to us?
Yeah, I can remember seeing certain things.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? It wasn't. It's. I can only remember seeing them afterwards.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Tell them what you saw afterwards. No, it's gonna hurt. When you think.
Now that one right there, I think I should talk to Laurie first.
Okay. Yeah.
Just, I mean, it'll get resolved and it'll get in there, but just because I don't know exactly. You know, I think lawyer first. Even though it's going to be a public defender and they ain't going to be nothing, and I'm still going to plead guilty, and I still want y'all.
Joshua again ends the interview just short of admitting to his alleged actions.
He just said he's guilty.
The 44-year-old was charged with 2 counts of murder and tampering with evidence. After initially pleading not guilty to the charges, court records show he later changed his plea to guilty.
He locked in there
to
forever.
life behind bars.
Yeah, stay in there forever.
Without the possibility of parole.
All right, I'm gonna watch one more video that I feel